I wrote this pentatonic bass line on Fretless just last night, but don't worry, if you don't have a Fretless, this will work equally well on fretted. And really, everything is based around this one shape that I want you to learn. Let's have a look at it on G. We're going to put it on all of these different notes. There are 3 chords, but on G it's this. It's a very simple minor pentatonic scale that is rooted on the E string, and that's the pattern we're going to use for all of this. Before we go into the bass line, it doesn't matter if you have a fretless or a fretted bass, what you really want to be able to do is to decipher the intervals within this. So we have a root note here, a G. Then we have a flat third. What you can do is just to train your ear to hear what that sound is. You just have to play it a few times every day until you know that that is the sound of a flat third or a minor third. That's a fourth, and that's a fifth. In fact, those are the notes we're going to go to on the E string. That note there is the flat 7 or the minor 7, and this is the octave. And you can play around with these notes to get bass lines. That's how I did this. There's an octave. There's the flat 7. So that's what I want you to do, is just to get the shape and start to train your ears to hear the different interval patterns. Then we have a minor third up the octave, a flat 10th, that really is. And then an 11th, which is the 4th up the octave. The chord that this is built off of is a G minor chord. So this shape works on any minor chord, which is when we go to the C minor, all of those same notes will fit over that because it's a minor chord, and up to the D. So if you have a fretted bass, it's fret 3, fret 8, and fret 10. All of these notes fit. So let's have a look at the actual written bass line. This is the first bar. And you can see that some of the notes from that shape are being used. When you want to make up a bass line, note choice is certainly one of the things you need to get a hold of, but also coming up with a rhythm, and this is the rhythm here. This is the speed, it's about 80 beats per minute. Second bar. That's quite a big stretch. If you do have a fretless, this is a unlined fretless, so I'm using the dots along the top here to really help me out. So the G is the dot, so I'm just playing just a little bit towards the head side of it. And kind of hoping for the best, but the more you play a fretless, the more your fingers learn the distances between the notes. This funny symbol here just means to play the previous 2 bars exactly as written. And there's a quick shift to get to the C minor. So it's root to the 5th to that flat 10, and then the flat 7 to the octave. Not really thinking that, but that's what it is. And I'm playing the notes that are in this position here, where the C is, so where your 8th fret would be, with the same finger. So first finger, and then just backing the finger down till you get the other note. That's the rhythm. Dun, 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 dun. Shift up, and it's exactly the same. Let me play the backing track, and I'll show you how you can use some of the other notes to play fills and embellish the line a bit more. It's a slightly weird 6-bar form, and at the end there you can go to town using all the notes there from the shape. By the way, the PDF with the tab and the notation plus the shape and the backing track are available for free via the download link in the description box below. And the backing track has no bass line on it, so you can really experiment whether you have a fretted or fretless with, you know, making up lines. So you could just maybe stick to root notes. Especially good to get your tuning together if you have a fretless. Now we're in the key of G minor. That's what these two flats mean. So G minor is this. And you can use those notes to link up. So D is next. Just coming back to the G. Okay, we're breaking out of pentatonic, but that's how, if you want to link up a bit more, you can do that. You can use chromatic notes. But certainly the shape allows you to break out of just root notes. You have a minor 7 arpeggio in there. That's why the notes sound really good, because you've got more options available to you than just a root note. Go and download that tab and the backing track and have fun making up your own lines. Do memorize that shape. And if you do have a fretless and you want to get a bit more into it, then check out this video.